After 5 days of protests and even violence, talks between authorities of IIT Madras and the representatives of the temporarily banned students group, the Ambedkar Periyar Study Circle, have ended inconclusively. Those talks took place hours after yet another demonstration outside the campus, during which protesters clashed with the police and 100 people were detained. It's all got more political as well. Speaking at the birthplace of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Rahul Gandhi said the voice of students had been suppressed as they talked about Ambedkar.
जब आईआईटी मद्रास में कुछ छात्रों की आवाज को सिर्फ इसलिए दबाया जाता है क्योंकि वो अंबेडकर पेरियार स्टडी सर्कल से जुड़े हुए हैं, तो ये घटना बताती है कि कुछ लोगों के अधिकार आज भी छीने जा रहे हैं.
Sam Daniel joining us at this point for more. Sam, already it's got very politicized with people talking about this as dissent being suppressed, but students their demands not being met in that round of talks that ended inconclusively.
That's right. As of now, the IIT Madras has decided to convene its student council mate to take this forward and to try and resolve this. Ankita, the bigger worry is what will happen when colleges across Chennai and Tamil Nadu reopen. Will this become a bigger crisis? That's the worry now. Let's talk to some young students here. Fiona, do you think it's a clear case of curb on one's freedom of expression?
I definitely think it's wrong because first and foremost, we live in a democratic country. And second, this happened within the premises of a world-renowned university, both places where debate and having and fostering a development must be encouraged. So I definitely think this is a curb on freedom of expression.
IIT Madras says there was violation of guidelines by students. You believe that?
I don't think so, because they've been doing these kind of activities for almost a year now. And they haven't come up with any such thing all this while. And also there are other groups who are like pro-Hindutva and they have been functioning in the same way, like Vivekananda study.
Briefly, you both believe the action was right.
Exactly, Sam. What we all need to understand is that the freedom of speech and expression that is guaranteed in our constitution is not absolute. It comes with reasonable restrictions.
Yes, so the ban was totally called for, because if not, the situation would have snowballed into a bigger issue because of the communal aspect of it.
So both sides giving their perspectives, Ankita.